Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the first time I've ever made content like this on the channel. Now, I just wanted to get my 2 cents in on the weird, ridiculous problem that is the scalping situation for the Halo Campaign Evolved Collector's Edition. And it's bad. So, the Collector's Edition for the Campaign Evolved, it was revealed after the Xbox showcase. Most people, probably didn't see it. They weren't at home, they were at work, like myself. And the original price was $200 Canadian at least. And within the hour, as you can see here, people have reposted it to eBay for $800. That's the scalper lifestyle. They just take it, and this is why we can't have anything nice. I wasn't necessarily going to buy it, but this is the first collection in a while that I kind of thought of. I thought it was kind of cool. I like the statue, and, I'm a big Halo guy, and, even if I didn't buy it, I think this is ridiculous, and I kind of wanted to just show an example. People were hearing about the eBay listings, but I haven't really seen a lot of people showing it. I'm going to show you right now. Now, some of these are from Australia, but look at that, 800 bucks. $741, $739, $731, $900, 900. Oh, sorry, 901, $800, 634, 864, 780, 787, 877. It just goes on and on. It's so ridiculous. Now, I'm just gonna double check to make sure these aren't the same people. I'm pretty sure they're all different. But the point being is, regardless if I was going to buy it or you were going to buy it, I think everyone should go on eBay right now, and if you see one of these listings, report it. Report it for overselling or reselling or whatever the correct term is on here. I don't ever use eBay, so I'm not sure. I think it's important to kick the scalpers where it hurts, their wallets, and if no one ends up buying them, then congratulations to all the scalpers. They are probably thousands of dollars in debt, and no one's gonna buy these, and you should not buy them. Do not encourage this. Don't give into it. It's just absurd. Anyways, I don't normally make content like this. Like, at the end of the day, people buy what they want to buy, whatever. I just think it's annoying, and there's plenty of other games out there, of course. If you're not a Halo fan, who cares? Again, I can say it 3-4 times that not necessarily going to buy the $200 price tag. It's still pretty pricey, but the collection's actually pretty cool. And it has the physical copy, of course, that's locked behind this collection. As far as I'm concerned, the other editions don't have the physical copy. I was probably going to play it digitally anyways, but, I'm kind of returning to physical media, and it would have been nice to actually own this, but whatever. So it's locked behind this, really nice steel art book that's specifically designed for it. It comes in this nice collector's edition box with the Halo ring there. You get this rechargeable, I think 1-to-1 scale Cortana chip. You get the statue, of course, which is kind of the main highlight there, and then some other digital assets and collection stuff. And I think there's an actual physical art book and some other goodies. So honestly, for $200, which was the standard price, that's a pretty good deal for a fun collector's edition, right? And again, I'm not saying that it's life or death if you buy the actual collection for the base price, but considering how much you get for that, that's kind of a fun collection, right? I think a lot of people should have access to that. But unfortunately, we live in a world where you're not allowed to have nice things because people, they suck the joy out of it. They buy it all up, and then they do this shit. Again, separate Halo from this. The whole scalping culture is so pathetic. It's just a bottom feeder pastime. And Gears of War, they have a collection that came out as well. Would not be surprised if, let's see. Yeah, same thing, man. Gears of War E-Day Collector's Edition, $800. I think the base price is $300 for Canadian. That's when I saw it. $752. People are doing the same shit. I'm sure there's lots of kids and young teens that didn't really grow up with these franchises at the exact same time we did, that maybe are seeing this for the first time. They want to get on it. They want to get their hands on the collection, whether it's Gears or Halo or anything else, but they can't because people ruin it. Because I got the Halo Reach Legendary Edition when I was a kid, and that was one of the best birthday gifts I ever got. I was so excited to play that game. I'm a huge Halo 2, Halo 3 fan, but you know, as a young teenager, you know, I still have my Halo Reach Legendary Edition. That was like a super exciting thing to get. And I don't remember it being instantly sold out when they announced it. Like, it just, I was lucky enough to get that as a kid. And I remember how impactful and awesome that was for me. And I just want, you know, the next generation of Halo fans or Xbox fans or whatever to have some of those experiences without having to go online and just be disappointed. You know, it's just kind of sad. You know, I hope everyone can enjoy these things. And some people didn't get Halo Reach. Some people didn't get those special editions back then. And this is the one that was finally available for them, and they don't have access to it. So it's just kind of a bummer. Anyways, that's my PSA for this absolute scumbag, pathetic, underworld, false business called Scalping. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm excited for the game, for Halo. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I have a lot of reservations for it, but you know, I'm excited to play it. I think it'll be fun. It looks nice, looks cool, and I know it's not the ideal Halo game experience. I think they should focus on new games. The recent reveals that they've shown are way more interesting than the initial demo that they showed, which was really kind of messy. And again, until we see the actual game firsthand, a lot of this is just air. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to make a post just exposing it, just to kind of give you a visual aid for what people are probably talking about. Maybe you don't really care, or you just haven't really investigated that much. When you take a look at some of these prices for the collection, it is just absurd. It's so stupid. And, you know, I've been a Halo fan for a long time, and I haven't bought a special edition for a game in like 12 years, man. I can't even remember the last game I bought it for. But I actually would have liked to pick up a copy of this. I think that would be kind of a fun early birthday gift to myself to pick up this game. And for 200 bucks for all that content, that's a pretty good deal for a collector's edition. But nonetheless, not going to happen, I guess. And I already have a Series X, but that 25th anniversary Xbox, yeah, you can kiss those goodbye. The moment those go on the market, they're gone. So anyways, I'm just going to leave it there. Hope this was educational, and again, do your part. Go on here and report these people, because what they're doing is illegal, I'm pretty sure, or falls into a very gray area of reselling products that aren't even out yet. So I don't know. This is probably not going to do anything, but I think it's worth mentioning nonetheless. So anyways, see ya.